Hello, and welcome to my relaxing game video. Usually I make videos that are a little more crazy, but this time I wanted to do something a bit more relaxing. This video is going to be me playing a relaxing game of Stardew and also talking about things that I enjoy. For example, in this episode I want to talk about Ainu. If you are not aware of Ainu, or if you don't know about Ainu, Ainu is the language of the native people of Hokkaido. It is a beautiful language, and I want to share some of it with you today. But before then, let's have a look at the character creation. I like that cat, so we'll go with that. And what can our name be, I wonder? Let's go with something Ainu. So we'll say, what will be a good name, I wonder? Go Chappe, because Chappe is cat in Ainu. And the farm can be, let's say, Iseppo. Iseppo is a rabbit in Ainu. And favorite thing can be Chikup. Chikup is a bird in Ainu. We'll go with that skin color, that's nice, and I like that hair. I like the shirt and the pants or trousers. I don't know if I want to have a beard, so we'll just leave it like that. And what else have we got there? Oh, blue eyes are cool, I guess. And hair color, we'll make that. We'll make it a blue color, there we go, that's cool. Okay, that will do. So my name is Chappe. And my farm name is Iseppo Farm. And my favorite thing is Chikup. And that's my cat. Now I'm not going to do the standard farm. Let's see. Which one shall I do today? There's Hilltop Farm. There's the Forest Farm. There's Wilderness Farm. Oh, and monsters come out at night. That's interesting. Four Corners Farm, Beach Farm. So which ones have I done so far? I've tried this one. I've tried this one, perhaps. Let's go with the Wilderness Farm, because I've not tried that, and we'll skip the intro. And there we go. We are on our way. To go in Ainu is Omang. Omang. Ooh. To run is Hoyupu, I believe. Yeah, Hoyupu. Okay, so this farm is looking a bit worse for wear. Oh, see. I usually play this on the Switch, but now I am playing it on my PC because it's better for recording. Let's see if we can open that up. Yeah! No, that's not working. Oh, there we go. Apparently, I don't know how to do things. Okay. Well, I don't want to plant them right now, so just do that. Okay. Okay. It's very weird playing it on the PC. Oh god, this is a real wilderness. Let's see, there we go. We need to get rid of some of these so that we can plant things. I do not remember what the word for planting is in Ainu, but that's okay. We shall do it. To do is ki. Ki. And the word for I, it's like a pronoun, but it isn't used independently. It gets attached to other verbs and things. Yeah, usually just verbs. So for example, I do is ku ki. Ku I ki do. Ku ki. So there we go. Just cutting some grass here. Like so. Oh, I got some seeds. I need some seeds so that I can plant and grow vegetables. I also need to be careful of my energy, because if that runs out, I'll be in trouble. I shall pass out, which is not good. But I think I'll clear a little space over here. Here we go. That's looking better. And I probably need to sit in a better position because I'm not doing my back any favors. I've got a bad back at the moment, which is not so good. So we need to cut some more of these bits of grass here. What else do we have? Oh, I'm not going to cut all of this right now, because I don't need to right now. So I might cut down these trees. I believe to cut with a saw is, what was it? Cha-cha. Cha-cha. A tree is ni. Ni. So ni cha-cha. Go ni cha-cha. Like so. I should also point out that I am speaking about the Shizunai dialect of Ainu, which is mostly similar to the other ones like Saru, etc. But it's a little bit further east. I think it is a very lovely language. So yeah. Ainu doesn't have as many pronouns or kind of pronoun affixes, I suppose, as other languages do. So there is no word for he or she or they. Instead, they are usually referred to as whatever they are, so group of people, etc. So, let's see, that's looking good. Let's put down some of our seeds, I guess, and water them. Something else that I found out recently is you can lie in bed without sleeping and gain back some of your energy, which I think is a cool little thing. I didn't even know that existed, to be honest. There we go. Planting the old seeds there. Some other animals in Ainu are words like, I should say animals, such as foxes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Which is sumari. There's another more colloquial, is that the right word? Kind of rough word for fox, which is chironno, which really means chi, which is we, plus ronnu, which means kill, and the p at the end means thing. So thing we kill, or we kill thing. Chironno. I usually just say sumari because I very much like foxes. I'm a big fox fan, so I'd rather not kill them. Another word is amame chikappo, which is I think it's a sparrow. The little cute birds. And that comes from amame, which is kind of like grains. And then chikap, which is bird. And then the po at the end is kind of like little or child. So yeah, amame chikappo, which I think is quite a cute name. So let's go through this door. Door is appa, like so. And we shall lie down, but we won't sleep. And let's see if our energy goes up. I'm hoping that it will. Maybe it doesn't go up in this one? I'm sure it goes up in the Switch version. Maybe it doesn't go up in the PC version. I don't know. Or maybe I was just on some sort of drugs when I was playing it last time. Who knows? So it doesn't seem to be working very well for me, which is a shame. Could be just a Switch version. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it doesn't matter too much. Now let's head out. Oh, I need to put some water on these things because, yeah, watering them is rather important. Otherwise, they won't grow. So, like that. So, there's the word kar. Or I think kara. I can't remember the pronunciation 100%, but yeah, probably kara. Which means to make. To make. So, for example, we'll just say farm ku kara. And then to say intend to or will do is kusuki. So for example, farm ku kara kusuki. So I am going to make the farm, or I intend to make the farm. Or a farm. There is no the or a in Ainu, just as there isn't in many languages. There is none in Japanese or in Russian or Ukrainian or trying to think of other languages. I don't think Hindi doesn't have it either. It has one when you want to specify something as one, so I'm eating one biscuit sort of thing. But generally, yeah, it doesn't have an a or the. So those are what are called articles, are not really present in all that many languages. They're in some, but not all. Instead, they have other ways of making those sentences. So Japanese or Ainu would use a word like this or that. So this rock would be tan and then rock. And I can't, maybe suma, I think is the word for rock or a stone. So tan suma. And for example, that house is chise. So that would be ton chise. Tan ni. Ton chise. Tan ni. Like that. So let's go for a wander this way. Oh, I need to cut down some of these. Oh, I'm not looking too good in terms of energy. But that's how things are, I suppose. Tomorrow I'm going to gather some wood because I don't know if it's possible at the moment, but I want to make some chests, but I need more wood to do so. I can't really afford to do it now because, well, as you can see, if I push myself, I will be in a lot of trouble. So let's go and talk to some people. Ooh, hello, a stranger. Actually, it's the other way around, a stranger, hello, but yeah, that's the way it is, I suppose. Oh, there's another person. Oh, wait for me, please. Wait for me. Oh, there's lots of people here. No, don't hit them. There we go, Sebastian. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciate your conversation there. Greetings, Demetrius. And who's this? Jody, is it? No, Robin. I'm never any good with names. But that's okay. So yeah, Ainu is interesting. It has plural and singular words. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's very nice. I like Maru. She's very nice person. So yeah, I'm not sure who I will chase in this game in terms of someone to get married to, which sounds like a strange thing to say, but yeah. As I was saying about the Ainu language, they have plural and singular words. For example, verbs are often plural and singular. So if you want to say, I go, as in obviously it's a singular, you'd say ku omang. Ku omang. But if you want to say, we go, you would say something like paye ang. So ang is we. Now, if it is a transitive, so a word that takes an object, the ang or a, sometimes it's also used would go before the verb. So it'd be a verb. But when it's intransitive, so it doesn't take an object, so for example, the word go doesn't take an object, you would say something like paeang, paeang, ku omang, paeang, ku omang, paeang. Like that. So, ku omang kusuki, I want to go, I'm intending to go. The word for I guess like or enjoy is eramasu. There's also a form eramasui, but the form that I often see is eramasu. Ku eramasu. So, tan gemu ku eramasu. I like this game. Tan gemu ku eramasu. Whoops, how do I? There we go. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willy. Ooh, he's got his Willy for me. That's it's a bit worrisome. But yes, we'll chop down a couple of these trees because I need to get some wood. That would be nice. No pun intended, by the way. There we go. I'll cut down a few of these trees and I'm going to go and see Willy and see if he can give me a fishing rod. So I'll need that. So the transitive, or the word that takes an object for look, is nukara. Nukara. For example, ni ku nukara. I look at the tree. Ni ku nukara. Ni ku nukara. To say that you have done something, that something is, finished, you would put an a after the verb. So, I'm here, I'm cutting down the tree, cut, 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 cut. I'm looking at it at the moment, so, ni ku nukara. And then, I stop looking at it, so I'd say, ni ku nukara a. Ni ku nukara a. If it's plural, then that a would become ro, I believe. I could be wrong though, I'm not 100%, but yeah, for the singular at least, it is definitely a. So when you want to say that you are doing something at the same time as, being. So in this case, it's kind of like saying, I am doing something right now. You'd say, ku something, kane ang, or kane ku ang. You can drop the ku there. What it really means is, I do whilst I am. Which sounds like a really strange thing to say, but it's their way of saying, I am doing something. I am eating, I am drinking, I am sleeping, etc. Now, there's another form which is like, kind of, I have eaten in a way. What it really means is like, something has happened and the effects are continuing until now. So, for example, I have sat down would be, I sat down and the effects of me sitting down continue until now. Whereas if I say I am sitting down, that's talking about, me existing in that state. It seems like a very, very small difference, but there is a difference there. My explanation's probably not that good, and my grasp of it is also not professional, so if I make a mistake, I apologize. But yeah, the idea is, in this case, walking, apkash, ku apkash, kane ang, I am walking. Ku apkash kane ang. But, for example, if before I was eating, and then that eating has finished, and now I am in the state of having eaten, it would be ku ipe wa ang. Ku ipe wa ang. So I eat and am. I heard there was a newcomer in town. good to finally meet you. Oh, thank you, Willy. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. He looks like he's been on the seas for months. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Well, that's good. It's good to sell a lot of good fish, as opposed to bad fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Well, that's good. We all need a new rod from time to time. At the moment, I am listening to Willy. So, Willy ku nu kane ang. I am listening to Willy. Willy ku nu kane ang. So that nu means to listen. When you want to say try, you can say wa inu. Wa inu. So sometimes when you have a word that is transitive, it takes an object. It'll be something like, say, nukara or nu. When you want to turn it into an intransitive, so you're just doing that action without there being an object, you wouldn't add an I to the front of it. So, for example, inu means I am listening, but nothing specific. I'm just doing that listening action. Inu. But if you want to say try, I'm trying to do something, you take that inu word and you add it like this. Ku something, wa inu. I'm trying to. So I'm having a little bit of trouble listening to Willy. I am trying to listen to him. I'd say something like, Willy ku nu wa inu. Willy ku nu wa inu. There are other ways of saying it, especially in different dialects, but that's the one that shows up prominently in the Shizunai area. So, he finally got a new rod. That's cool. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Well, that's very kind of you, Willy. Thank you. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. I don't think that fishing is going to die anytime soon, if I'm being 100% honest. Unless we totally destroy the environment, which I suppose is possible. So at the moment, Willy is speaking. So you can say, Hauki kane ang. Hauki kane ang. Hauki is speak. Hauki kane ang. And then to say we are speaking would be hauki ang. Hauki ang kane o ka. Like that. So yeah, this is where the plural and singular gets a little bit confusing. Even I am by no means an expert. This is more just I guess an introduction to Ainu because I have an interest in it, so I want to share it with people. So I apologize if there are any mistakes in there. But yeah, let us listen to Willy. So I am ku nu Willy ku nu kane ang or kane ku ang. Ooh, yay! I got a new fishing rod. That's good. I like to receive new things. So, fishing rod, kukor. Fishing rod, kukor. So I have a fishing rod, or I hold a fishing rod. Oh, Willy looks a bit sad. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. What type of fish, I wonder? Oh yeah, my shop's back open now. So come by if you need supplies. Thank you. I shall not. No, I'm kidding. I will, at some point. Not right now, though. Ah, by the way, we're sitting next to the ocean. Ocean is atui. Atui. And next to would be samaketa. Samaketa. I think something like This could be wrong, by the way, but atui samaketa ku ang. So I am existing or at the sea, next to the sea. Atui samaketa ku ang, I believe. That actually brings me to another, or two words that are important. Ang, which is to exist, and ne, which is to be something. So to say that, for example, I am a fox, I would say sumariku ne, I am a fox. But to say that I am at somewhere or that I exist somewhere, and even the word to live, you would use ang. So for example, farm, otta ku ang, otta is at. So farm otta ku ang, or next to would be samaketa ku ang, like that. If it smells, it sells. Heh heh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Okay, so a long look out into the sea. A shop is ihokushi. 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 Which is like selling and, or actually is it buying? Actually, yeah, it's buying, sorry. Buying place. Buying place. Oh, my inventory is full. So let's go and do some more things. I need to get some more wood, of course, although my energy is not looking too good right now. And I also need to put some of these into the... Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay. I was going to put them into the community center, but I can't do that just yet because I haven't started that mission. So instead, I'm going to go about making some chests so that I can put in things that I need in the future for that. I also need to go and buy some more seeds, but I've not got all that much money at the moment. Starting slowly. But I will work up to getting a lot of things in the future, I'm sure. Now, there seems to be a few different words for dog, but the one that I'm most familiar with is seta. Seta. And to say that you like dogs, I guess you could say something like setaku eramasu. Setaku eramasu. To say that you want something, you'd say ku kondusui. Ku kondusui. So this is for objects. For example, if I say I want a cat, I would say chape ku kondusui. Chape ku kondusui. So that kon is like that word from before, kor. But the difference is there's another word after it, rusui, which means to want something. And when you use two R's next to each other, one of the R's often turns into a N sound. So that's why it's like that. Ukondusui. Ah, chest. Possible. What can I get rid of for now? I'll get rid of the dandelion, I suppose. Dandelion. Whoops. Didn't mean to ruin my English there. So where are we going to put this one, I wonder? We'll put it there for now. There we go. And then we're going to make it that color because that's a nice color. I'll put those in there. And we'll go and collect some more of those like weeds and things that I can put into my basket. Here we go. Okay, good. Now, pick up this flower as well and those ones. And then I think I might eat one of these. I don't know how to eat. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Eat a leek. That's a leek? Oh, how about that? think I might have to do a little bit of editing on this video, but that's okay. Okay, now we'll put these into my chest here. I don't know what the word for chest is in Ainu, but the word for a barrel is ontaro. Ontaro. I don't have any ontaro. So the word for knot is somo. So ontaro somo kukor. Ontaro somo kukor. So I don't have any ontaro or any barrels. Oh, I found an artifact. Oh, I can take that to the museum curator guy. Very good. Now, of course, an important thing is to put some water on these plants, or else they will shrivel up and die, and we don't want that. Like so. There we go. Good. Looking good. I hope people are enjoying the oh, out of water. The descriptions and stuff about Ainu, and as well the slow-paced gameplay and stuff like that. I just want people to be able to, you know, have a relaxing time because, well, let's face it, the last 2 and a bit years have been a bit crazy for everyone. I think we all need a break. We all need to find a way to relax and not have to think about all of that horrible stuff that's going on. Instead, let's you know, listen to and play some relaxing games and get exhausted. Whoops. So coming up to 5 PM, I can't remember what else I needed to do. Archaeology. It's a bit too late for archaeology today. So maybe... Oh, that does something. I don't know what it does. What I might do... Can't make any chests at the moment. I should have some more wood in here. Oh god, be careful. Ah, no. Abunai. Dangerous. Let's see. Might make another chest. And not sure where I'll put that one. Can I put that? Yep, I can. Okay, cool. Need to be really careful or else I'm going to faint. And we'll make this one a purple color. There we go. That looks nice to me. So what's next? Well, I can't really do anything else at the moment, so I might just, you know, have an early night. It looks interesting. Actually, I've not looked at any of the monster stuff. I'll do it tomorrow because I've not got much energy. So, see if my energy will go up at all. Yeah, it doesn't. Maybe it needs some sort of upgrade. I don't know. I don't know why it worked on the Switch, but it doesn't work here. Oh well. Maybe I'm missing something. Anyway, let's go to sleep for the night. Ooh, I've got some more recipes. That's always good. I like getting recipes. Some wild seed recipes and some field snacks. Field snacks are always good. It's something I need is more food. Oh, it's raining. Yay. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? It does. Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. 24 what? Millimeter? Square? I get what they were going for, but 24 on its own seems a little strange, if I'm honest. Which I like to try and be honest as much as possible. Cut down some of these, there we go. Tangemu kukondusui. Ciao. Tangemu ku eramasu. Whoops, I accidentally said I want this game. I already have it. Instead, I'd say tan lifestyle. Kukondusui. I want to have this lifestyle. You can add rusui to the end of other verbs as well. So, for example, if you want to run, you could say ku apkash rusui. Or if you want to, actually that's walk. If you want to run, ku hoyupu rusui. If you want to start again. If you want to walk, you can say ku apkash rusui. Ku apkash rusui. If you want to run, you can say ku hoyupu rusui. Ku hoyupu rusui. To say you want to laugh, you could say ku mina rusui. Ku mina rusui. Yeah, rusui is a helpful word. To say you can do something would be ku something eashikai. Eashikai. That e at the start of many verbs in Ainu is kind of like thereby or that thing. So it's referring to something that you've said previously in the sentence. So generally your object. And then ashikai means is able to do or is good at doing. So when you say that you are good at something, you can say ku ashikai. Ku ashikai. To say that you can eat. Eating as in without an object, just the action itself, is ipe. So ku ipe eashikai. Ku ipe eashikai. To say that, they're working on something here. To say that you can eat something, for example, this thing here, you'd say tampe ku e eashikai. Tampe ku e eashikai. So I can eat that thing. Or this thing, really, not that thing. But yeah, let's see if we can buy some seeds. I need to buy some seeds, I think. So I am going to Hauki Kusuki with the shop owner and see if I can get some seeds. Actually, no, I need to drop off some things before I do that because I won't have enough space otherwise. I've still got a little bit of time, so that's okay. And the rain makes it so that I don't need to water my plants today, which is always an added benefit, even if it means that it's a little bit dreary outside. Oh, here we go, another cutscene. Abysmal, he says. Why is it abysmal? Not a single piece in the entire collection. I wonder why. Did you sell them? Oh, what's this? You found something. Let me see it. There you go. It's that chicken. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. You can keep it. Go ahead. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Let's do it. I will do it just for you, Gunther. Or Gunter. Or Gunther. Okay, so did I give him... I didn't give him that object. Let's... no, don't do that. Donate to the museum. And then we'll put our chicken there. There we go. Looks good to me. Okay, that's done. Oh, and I got some money. Money is always a good thing to have in this game because, well, there are many things you need to buy. Over time, it becomes easier because you are able to build up all of the things that you need to be able to earn money. But yeah, at the start, it's certainly a difficult thing. I always find this circle here quite confusing, because the outside part looks like it's facing this way, and the inside looks like it's facing this way. So it's a bit of a an optical illusion, I think. So yeah, to say that you want to wake someone up, or you will wake someone up, is mososo. Mososo. And to say you want to be woken up, so when you become the object, you use the word eng. Eng. So eng mososo rusui. Eng mososo rusui. So I want to be woken up, or I want you to wake me up, would be the way you would say that, I guess. What was I doing? Ah, that's right. I'm going to put things into the box here. Oh no, I've made a mistake. There we go. You're pressing the wrong button, you see. There we go. And now we'll go and buy some seeds, I think, at the Ihokushi. Ihokushi. So yeah, the word to sleep is hotke. Hotke. Ku hotke. Ku hotke rusui. I want to sleep. Ku hotke. The word for you, as in the single you, is e. So e hotke rusui. Ah, it's a Wednesday. It's closed. Oh well. I guess we'll just do some things around the old farm then. Cut some grass and chop down some trees. That works. So yeah, another word would be eaikap. Eaikap. So ashkai is to be good at something, or to can do something. Eaikap or aikap is to be bad at something, can't do something, and e is of course thereby, or referring to something else in the sentence. So ku omang eaikap. I can't come. Ku omang eaikap. Ku omang eashkai. I can come. Ku omang eashkai. In this way, I think it's more like, the talent to be able to do something, rather than the physical inability, or the, not having permission to do something. This is simply not having the talent to do something. Because there's another one which I think is like physically unable to do, which is koyaikush. Koyaikush. So ku apkash koyaikush. I'm not able to physically walk. Ku apkash koyaikush. Ku apkash koyaikush. So yeah, sometimes other languages, they focus on different parts of language that I guess we don't really focus on in our own languages. Like in English, everything just becomes can't. I can't walk. I can't come because I don't have permission. So usually it's just, you can find other ways of saying it that express the, a single meaning. But often we rely on words that give us, a whole sort of, a whole bundle of meanings, just because we find it easier, I suppose, in that way. But, yeah, some languages don't have that for some of the words that we do. So I find that interesting. There are many plural... Oh, there we go, got geode. That's nice. Many plural words in Ainu, and there's many like words that are transitive and intransitive, which can make it slightly confusing, I think. At the same time, I think it gives the language its sort of unique charm. The language also makes a lot of words out of small words, so you can have like a really, really long word. I'm trying to think of something like ekeltumu. I can't remember what it was. There's some really, really long words, but really they're just basically like a sentence in a big word, if that makes sense. So it'll have like, for example, eyai kopuntek. which is thereby, or something referred to in the sentence. Yai, oneself. Kopuntek, which is like to be happy or glad, I suppose. So when you say that I am happy, it's something like Eyai kopuntek, ku eyai kopuntek. So it's really kind of a whole bunch of words that go into making this long sentence-like word. And you find this sort of pattern in lots of languages, such as North American languages and I guess South American languages to a degree as well. The native languages, I mean. And German has it to a certain degree. For example, Krankenhaus is, you know, sick and then house put together. So German has a lot of these sorts of long word building sentences. I find it interesting, fascinating even. Another thing that Ainu has is kind of a distinction between the, you know, the person that you're talking to being involved in the sentence or being involved in the discussion, and referring to a we that excludes a person. So for example, you're talking to someone and you've got someone next to you. There is a form of we which talks about, you know, the person that you're talking to. That includes them as well. But there's another we where it's just me and the guy next to me are going, but you're not, sort of thing. I don't remember the forms exactly. But there is chi, there is a, there is ang, and can't remember what else there was. I don't remember. I'll have to revise them because I don't really use it often because, well, mostly when I'm practicing Ainu, I'm practicing by myself, so I usually just use... Oh, bad guy. They do show up. Whoa. Dangerous. Yeah, usually I'm just using the first person, you know, the I form, or the you as in the single you, because I don't really have a need to refer to we. Unfortunately, there's not really all that many Ainu speakers around to speak to. I know that there's like talk about, you know, non-native people learning, especially sort of the languages of, you know, cultures that are endangered, or you know, tribal sort of cultures and stuff like that. I kind of understand why people get upset about that. I do. I guess they feel like they don't want more of their culture to be taken away by other people, which makes sense. At the same time, my own background is Scottish, from the Scottish Highlands, and so I've had an interest in Gaelic for many years, and I lived in Scotland for about 4 years, I think. And I have been learning Gaelic, specifically the Gaelic from around Perthshire, for about 3 years now. I think, you know, in one of these episodes I want to touch on that as well. But because of the sort of the similarities in situation, not necessarily the languages, because the languages are obviously very different. Oh, I'm going to pass out, need to be careful. The languages are obviously very different, but because they're, you know, they've had similar issues with repression, and you know, they're not looking very healthy in terms of the speaker base and stuff like that. I felt like when I came to Japan that, you know, I wanted to do sort of what I'm doing for my own culture in a way, for another culture that, you know, because I live in Japan now, Japan is my home now, I felt like I wanted to contribute in a positive way, and I'm sure that there's some people that maybe won't be happy with that, but at the end of the day, I think that anybody getting involved in helping to keep a culture alive is better than the alternative, which is not having that culture anymore. So that's the way that I look at it, and I'm sure that there'll be people that disagree, and that's fine. Not here to argue or cause any issues. Simply, I understand both sides of the argument, both sides of the coin. Yeah, anyway, I think I'll leave that video there. Just something a little bit different, because usually I do kind of hectic, fast-paced, crazy videos, and they're often quite short, so I wanted to do something that was a little bit different. So I'm going to have these long-form videos where I play a game, but also discuss some other things. For example, my interest in Ainu or Gaelic or other languages, or perhaps some of my adventures that I've been on, or I might even talk about something else I'm interested in, Buddhism. Not in the sense that I want to, proselytize and get other people involved. You do you. Just more so want to speak about it because it's something that interests me. So if you like these videos, then please, feel free to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Leave a nice comment, please. I don't want to see sad comments or angry comments. Nice comments are nice. Have a discussion by all means, but not mean things, please. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and or listening, and please also check out my wife's stream. She twitches on stream, that's right. She streams on Twitch, rather, and it's a lot of fun. It's a bit chaotic, and she does stream mostly in Japanese, but there's a translator thing there, and she also speaks very good English, so I very much recommend going and having a look. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Please take care, be safe, and be well.